Welcome back to the Chammy, the only Chammy where Chihuahuas will love you forever. Doing free live energy updates, one question, one card for one subscription. Back for a late night tarot card slumber party with Lady Ruby Dooby Doo. So she saw the tail of my onesies, and her ears, her tail started wagging. So I started wagging my tail at her too. It's very cute. Hey Kavita, how are you tonight? I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. Thanks for coming by. Hey Jeremy, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm good. My dad and I are good this evening. Thank you so much for asking. I just got back from eating dinner. What's going on with you this weekend, Jeremy? I thought I would dress up as Ruby today, or actually tonight, because I did a show earlier. Well, be safe out there. Be safe. I remember my door dashing days. Well, let's find out, Kavita. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Thank you guys so much for coming by. If you're subscribed, please like the live. Make sure that you put your name and your comment in one of the videos from April. And I'll put your name in the Magic Greek Hat. Maybe you'll win a free tarot card reading. So everybody who's subscribed gets a chance at that every month. So let's find out what you need to know about that right now, Kavita. What's coming in May for Kavita's spirit? What does Kavita need to know about that right now? What does Kavita need to know about that right now? To the table. Chopped up during deliveries. Wow, it's so late too. I hope you have a good night and make lots of moolah. Get home safe. Okay, so Kavita, what's coming for you in May? Order. Order in opportunities, order in love, order in life. Just get it together because someone's about to show up that you've been waiting around for to show up. Stay positive, Spirit says. Even if you don't stay positive or you have a bad day or you don't believe in it, just know it's already done. It's already yours. Hope that helps, Kavita. Have a good night and be safe. Let me know if you need anything else. I'm here for you. Keep me updated. I'm going to do a free energy update for you, Jeremy. Let's see what you need to know right now. Spirit, what does Jeremy need to know right now? Spirit, what does Jeremy need to know? Stick up for what you believe in. Defend what you believe in. It's your dream and nobody else's, okay? Clear about your communication and clear about what you want. Stay positive for sure. But like I just said, Kavita, even if you're not having a good day and you're off and you're having a wobble, it's okay. You haven't messed up anything with your manifestation. Hey, Em, welcome to the channel. How are you tonight? Of course, yes. And stay with that. Run with it and have fun with it. Addison, welcome back at 11:11 Eastern Standard Time. I just finished with dinner and just came back. It's good to see you, honey. Are we going to church in the morning or are you staying in? I'm going to do my church on Second Life. I know that sounds so silly, but they do have legit churches there. It's always nice to watch it on TV too. It's old-fashioned. But advanced modern society old-fashioned. I don't know. I just thought maybe you would. Lord knows music is my church. But it's good to see you up late, girl, at the late night slumber party. Welcome to my onesies. I decided to dress up like Ruby and come back and do a live for my human dog bed. Oh, our mentor would think I was absolutely insane. But I'm having so much fun. Gosh, I wish you girls were here in onesies with me. My bed is my church. Yeah, my human dog bed is my church lately. So I got a pluffle. I haven't had a bed in 10 years. I've just been sleeping on the couch. So I got a pluffle, which is a human dog bed, Jeremy, and Cottonfly named it Pluffalopagus. You can kind of see it like right here, the edge of it. The pluffle. Here, I'll type it in for you. It has been, I must say, it's been quite a nice rest. It's been quite a nice. I felt like I didn't sleep like for the last 6 months, but for the last couple of days, last week has been interestingly nice to be able to sleep well. I know why. Dimensional shift. So we'll be doing a collective energy update at the end of this tonight for everyone. Those numbers on that car is 052218. Hey, Cottonfly. So right now they're selling the Pluffalopagus for I think it's either $3 or $3.99. And if you can get credit through a firm, you can get it for as little as $29.99 a month. You might be paying for it for a year or 2 years, but at least you're not paying $400 or $500 or $300 up front. You could also get it on Amazon right now and apply for our Amazon store card through Synchrony Bank and just put it on that and make little payments to build your credit. You can also go over to pluffle.com and Just buy it right out, and I think they're offering $100 off, and I think they're even having a contest right now where you can win a pluffle. And I think, I'm not sure what the website is. Let me see if I can find the official one. Hold on. wearepluffle.com. I'll put it in the chat. Now, they had some knockoff ones I could have gotten on Amazon that seemed to be a little bit bigger in size, but you just never know. And then when I was looking at some of the stuffing and some of the things that people said about the off-brand ones, oh man, I'm going to have to make why is their website got so much HTML? Hold on. Go away. Why is this not working? Damn you, Pluffle. Why can I not delete this fucking comment? No, my chat's just stuck. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay, here's the website. Oh my God. This computer's such an asshole. I can't wait to get a new one. So I just froze up and almost crashed.
Maybe it gets hot.
No, it just needs to get some more memory or RAM or something like that. But at that point, it's like I might as well just go out and buy the laptop or computer that I want, which I can't do right now. Well, I can, but are they flat on the floor? Yeah, but there's like this much memory foam. So I ended up getting this one because it's environmentally safe and seemed less aggravating to clean. Like if I want to throw it in the washing machine, I can. I could probably take the whole thing to like a laundromat and throw it in an industrial washing machine and wash it. It was also very, very, very clean packaging. Hey, CMPZ, nice to see you. Now, here, let me get it for you. Let me get it for you, CMP. It's Stormy Haworth, Haworth, or Stormy Hayworth. But here's the link, CMP. It's STORMIE HAWORTH. I don't know why YouTube cut me out. Oh, it's so comfortable. I love it. I really do like it a lot. Hey, Elisa, how are you tonight? So I see that some people are actually using the Pluffle on like something. Like it says don't put on a bed or anything like that, but one girl did. It worked out great for her, but she already had a bed. I don't. So I'm not so sure that I would want it anywhere else but the floor. I was one of those weird kids that liked to, sit in weird things and watch movies and TV and sit on the floor and be on the floor and hanging on the floor with the dog. I really especially loved cardboard boxes. I think there's several pictures of me just sitting in a cardboard box watching The Neverending Story on repeat. We would get you back up, Jeremy. I thought for the price that they could have at least given you 2 more inches. 2 more inches in that floor mattress. Instead of 4 inches, give you 6. It's not working. That's so weird that it's not working for you. I don't really understand why it's doing that. Try that name. Oh, oh, oh.
It's
Come here. Come here. You shouldn't be laying there anyways.
why nobody touched her. She just
I know. She just got afraid. It's fine.
they just should see a frog. She was scared.
You're probably right. Would you get scared if you saw a frog? Hell no. You'd want to fight it, right? Yeah. I mean, I already want to fight geese. I want to fight fleas. You want to fight that dog up there, and he's like 10 of you. What are you doing, Pom Pom Tail? Come on, you can get on my lap? You can. And go back to 999? There you go. There you go. Freddie Mercury's drinking Gatorade. Hey, thank you so much for your donation, Catherine. I really appreciate it. So what's going on with you? Your new puppy's going to have a floofy tail. Awesome. So I used to grow out Ruby's tail really long. And I used to be so proud of her beautiful long tail. And then one day, my dad just kind of cut it. It's grown out a little bit now, though. Not like cut her tail off, just the fur, because it was like 2 feet long. She could have flown with her tail. And then, like, I got excessively addicted to it, the way he trimmed it, because it literally looks like a like a cheerleader's pom pom. And that's why I call her Pom Pom Tail now. But she's not a Pomeranian. She's 100% Chihuahua. No, doesn't count as pleasant.
Incoming call.
I didn't even have a chance to turn that off. I'm so sorry, Catherine. Hold on. Shouldn't take too long. Hey, how are you tonight? We've got 5 minutes. What's the most important question to you? I'm good. I'm good. Do you need a tarot card reading or someone to talk to, or both tonight?
Both. My question is if I should go on employment.
Should you go on unemployment?
Yeah.
Yes, you should go on unemployment if you feel like that's something you need. Only because, see, when you get unemployment, it actually it takes a little while for it to kick in. You might even find a job before it kicks in, but you should do it just to have your back. Okay? Because you want to be able to take care of yourself in this 9 of Pentacles. That's really important to make sure that you have those funds to take care of yourself. Just to have your back, okay?
Okay.
What else do you need to know, dear?
I know, I don't know if you remember me, sometimes I call you, but,
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
It's okay. Take your time.
My ex is trying to get on my dog tag. I don't know if I should, like, ask for them back, or if he still has them.
Yes, you should absolutely ask for them back in this Three of Cups, unless you know that you want him back too. You see what I'm saying? Like he might think, that you're going to come back and want to be back with him, but at the same time, it's really just about you getting your dog tags. But you could, you could get back. You could fix it with this person too. Spirit says in this Three of Cups. You really
Sorry,
could.
my friend.
Well, it's just that's what Spirit wants you to know. I mean, I can only give you what Spirit wants me to tell you. So.
Yeah. I was thinking about messaging him possibly on Monday.
Okay. Definitely do it
I
if it doesn't trigger you.
say,
Definitely do it if it does not trigger you. If it's something that makes you feel good about yourself or empowers you, do it. Especially if you don't care about the reaction. Okay, but don't do anything that's going to trigger you. Okay, and don't react. Don't react. Just go with the flow. Stay calm.
should make an apology or just,
What now?
I said, should I like apologize within the message or?
Whatever you do, do it with your voice. Spirit says so that they can hear the emotion in your voice. And Spirit says yes with this Three of Pentacles. If you feel like you should apologize, apologize. This person feels like they're in the same boat with you. They sometimes wonder if they need to apologize to you too. Six of Swords talks about staying calm. This person only wants to take you to higher grounds, only wants to make it better for everybody all around. Okay? So yeah, think about what you want. Think about what's important to you and be putting yourself first, turning your back on feelings and emotions that don't serve you, really diving into, the old version of him's not coming back. So the new version would definitely give you your dog tags. You see what I'm saying? They're yours and nobody else's.
Yeah.
They belong to you. It's your legacy.
Yeah. Thank you.
And if they want to be a part of your legacy, then they better stop trying to micromanage in this 10 of Wands, because you're worth it. All right? So really think about what you want, because you can really have whatever you want. It's just up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to stay bored. You don't have to keep waiting. You don't have to keep wondering. Just keep playing this I'm the luckiest girl in the world card with this 10 of Pentacles, because you really are. Spirit says, okay? Anything else important to you that you might need to know?
I don't know if I probably asked this before, but am I gonna possibly meet anybody new or
Let's see what
I don't think
you
so.
feel it though. You feel it though. You don't think you do, but you feel you will. That's why you ask, because you just want confirmation. So Spirit's saying, because you don't know what you want yet in the Seven of Cups, they can't give it to you. They can't surprise you yet. So go on a little Amazon shopping spree for yourself. What do you want in this new person that you might or might not meet? How would they look? How would they treat you? What would they say? You know what I mean? And start there. Go to bed tonight as if you already have it, putting circumstances, limiting beliefs aside, throwing all logic out the window. Just have fun with your imagination, okay? I'm here for you. Stay committed to yourself, and seek and ye shall find. Ask and ye shall receive. Well, maybe she'll come back. But let me get to your reading. CMPZ, thank you so much for your patience. What is your question, CMPZ? It's, I'm looking for it here. Turn the call center off. So Tiffany, I'm in a paid reading right now with CMPZ, and I can get to your question soon. She's got a 10-card reading. It might take 10 minutes. It could take a shorter amount of time. It just depends. Jerry was bossy 2 times to me today, which is out of character. Any idea what's up with him? Let's find out. Spirit, what does she need to know about Jerry's bossy attitude towards her today? What does she need to know about that right now? What does she need to know about that right now? So you've got the Seven of Wands reversed, with the energy being the Nine of Wands upright. Somebody may have been going around their back, being sneaky. Somebody in their realm might have maybe verbally or maybe even physically kind of upset them in their vortex. They were definitely feeling a little bit battered and bruised. It could have a lot to do with their dreams, their outcome in life that they want, their wishes, their love life. Maybe somebody was not treating them so well today, or hasn't been treating them well, that, they care about. And it could just be him not treating himself well with his thoughts and feelings. So maybe he was taking it out on everybody else. So let's go ahead and get into some of this stuff here. We'll see. We'll get into that in a minute and see. But first of all, we're starting with the reversed Seven of Wands. And then you see you've got the Nine of Wands here. This just shows nothing but you can see for yourself. Just look at the story of the card. It's really upside down. It's as if they kind of don't know what to make of it themselves. What does it have to do? It could have to do with somebody in their life that they've created something with, or had been creating with. It could even be a spiritual sense, but they do feel battered and bruised. Not so much by somebody's sneakiness, was upright sneakiness, but maybe they even feel battered and bruised by maybe someone's not so much being sneaky, but keeping themselves from them. Or maybe there's something that see, look. So you've got the wish fulfilled card here. I move it over to the love stuff because it's like love seems to be really weighing on this person in regards to some of this stuff, since it's the energy behind what's going on. Let's look at this picture here. It's like, okay, I feel like I can't get what I want, and I feel really battered and bruised about it. I don't want to have to be sneaky, snarky, and this old version of myself to get what I want. But I just want it so bad because it makes me feel so good and nostalgic in a good way. But there might be something going on in this person's world that's just not upright. It could be their health. It could be their mental wealth. It could just be bad communication in this Page of Wands. I think it might have something to do with a difficult time with communicating. They might not feel that the world is so in their hands when it really is. They feel very sensitive about this and their love life and their life in general here in this Queen of Cups. They want to do the work that it takes to get what they want. They feel like they've been working on it really hard. And they're just like, where is it? I deserve it. Where is it? Good morning, Suman. How are you? Spirit, does it have anything to do with her? What is it? What do we need to know more about? Does it have anything to do with her? I don't instinctually, intentionally, or in any way really feel it has anything to do with you. You might be feeling a little embarrassed to talk about it, but would like to talk to you about it. Would like to talk to somebody about it. It would be groovy. But I think he's afraid that if he does talk about it, he's going to look like the not so macho man, or he's going to look like, he's worried about how he's going to look. He doesn't want to look like this, like he's a mess, when he could very well be a mess about his whole life. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple more direct messages. It's like this person, really wants not only the best for themselves but others, and it could be that even seeing how everyone's treating each other on the planet, seeing how and then believing that, and believe nothing that you hear and only half of what you see. Like I said, once again, he might have been a little bossy, he might have been a little bit angsty, but it could have a lot to do with what's going on the inside. Body scan. What kind of ghost is he carrying? What did he, maybe he ate something or drank something, or something's going on inside of him, inside his heart, that's leaving him questioning, am I on the right path? And you can actually see that him wants to create that here once again. He really does. He stays a lot in the wish fulfilled. Creating, this card's all about creativity here, being creative about communication with this Page of Wands. Doesn't want to be sneaky. Wonders, how can I get around this battered and bruised heart of mine without looking not so macho? How do I come on top? How do I top myself with this world when I'm so sensitive? When I feel so sensitive, I just want to be groovy. I just want it to be groovy. And if anybody disturbs my peace, they need to leave, that kind of thing. So maybe there might have been somebody there that was disturbing his peace, or, his will to, my God has answered. He just might have been, really feeling not only like he was maybe neglecting himself spiritually, but maybe going to neglect others spiritually as well by having feelings and emotions he couldn't handle today, maybe about certain aspects of his life that he's confused about or is in question about, because he wants the wish fulfilled. He does really want. He could just be getting tired of it, waiting for it to show up. Once again, I'm just going to clarify real quick if it had anything to do with you. I don't feel that it did, but we're just going to clarify it while we're here together right now, because we can. Does it have anything to do with her spirit? No, it has everything to do with him. He's at a crossroads in his life where he has to fill in the blanks, and you may very well be able to help him do that. Maybe take some time to say, hey, I noticed that you were frustrated the other day. Is there anything you want to talk about? I'm here for you. Just so he knows, okay? So please, it's okay. Let me know if you have any questions about this reading. And if you maybe have a question later, you can always email me at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Yeah, he is interested in you. I think that at the end of the day, once again, you should go to him and tell him, what you want. You can't say the wrong thing to the right guy. Yeah, he's not too forthcoming because once bitten, twice shy. This person's obviously been through some stuff, and but we all have, and he can overcome it. Just make sure that you are staying in the now and staying in the knowing that whatever it is that you want with this person, you've already got it. Okay? Like Yoda said, there is no such thing as try, there's only do. Like, you wouldn't try to pick up a pencil, okay? I mean, you might if you didn't have hands or toes, but still. I feel like you will be able to just go to this person and talk to them about whatever you want. And they'll be accepting of it and loving about it and caring about it. Yes, he's not so forthcoming, but if you don't tell yourself that, if you tell yourself the opposite, he's very forthcoming. He likes to talk to me about everything. It always makes him feel better. And even maybe send him, telepathic messages like, call me. You always feel better when you talk to me, that kind of thing. Might help. In fact, I know it will. Do I think he will? Generally, people don't really I mean, let me ask you a question. Has he ever come to you to talk to you about anything on his own? Serious boss chihuahua, I am. I'm definitely serious boss chihuahua. I'm hoping to get something a little bit cooler to wear for summer parties. But really, ask yourself: has he ever come to you to talk to you on his own? Because if he hasn't yet, well, then he just might surprise you. Oh my God. It just dawned on me. So I didn't know that about your brother in the nursing home. So I got to tell you something about my tower card. Let's go back. I'm so glad you mentioned it. This might be exactly what he's upset about. So this is Shady Pines as the tower card in my deck. Remember, it's a Golden Girls deck. Shady Pines is where Dorothy sent Sophia, which was a nursing home. And she set it on fire so that it would burn to the ground, so she never had to go back to it. Like she was the instigator of it, and everybody who lived there helped her plan it and do the dirty work. So they all could break free of this horrible nursing home, Shady Pines. So definitely something in regards to making that person more comfortable. They might be upset about it, that he's even in a nursing home. That might make him feel really weird. It's just a feeling, okay? So let's review some of these cards real quick. Maybe he even wants to break his brother out. Maybe he's afraid he'll end up in one. I know I took care of my mom for years because I didn't think that she needed to be in one with such a young thinking mind. Excuse me. Yeah, he's frustrated about it. His brother making him feel nostalgic. Wishing for something better, for something happier for this loved one. Battered and bruised over the thoughts of anything even being sneaky or not sneaky, or maybe even the brother was put into the home in a sneaky way, because obviously this person means the world to them. But it definitely, I think you hit the nail in the coffin here. Saying that, because I feel with this tower moment here, if him feeling very sensitive about it, trying to be creative about the next step to take, doesn't want to be sneaky about it, though they probably would like to just sneak him out. Well, I'm glad that Shady Pines helped clarify it. Might want to do like a check-in with him and see how that's all going. Okay. Stay motivated, Spirit says in this 3 of Wands, because you can have what you want. Keep me updated. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate your donation to the channel. So I'm not going to be on much longer because I do have a few other things I got to do tonight. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm already kind of sleepy, which is just not like, it's not me that's early on a Saturday, for sure. Let's see who else is in here. Chantal, how are you, dear? It's good to see you again. Sumaya, welcome to the Chammy. So let's get to some of these energy updates. M, are you still there? Suman, are you still there? Excuse me. Sarmia, are you still there? Chantal. Any of those people still here? Hey, Lisa, welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, so Chantal, go ahead and throw your question in the chat. Elisa. Your OEN, physical alignment. What do you mean? Could you I don't know what you mean. Your question doesn't make sense to me. Spirit, what does Chantal need to know about P's current feelings for them? Oh, own. Okay. Okay, Lisa, you're next. So, Chantal, what do you need to know about P's current feelings for you? What do you need to know about P's current feelings for you? They feel good about you. They really like to take you dancing, maybe. Share the cheesecake with you. Just have a good time in this 3 of Cups. You and their friends, or you and their family, or just you and them. Who's next? Elisa? Elisa, energy update about own physical alignment or ailment. Alignment, I think is what you're saying. Spirit, what does Lisa need to know about that right now? Is it keeping you up at night? Whatever it is, if it's keeping you up at night, you better call the love doctor. Okay? You don't have to stay stuck like this. It doesn't have to be like this. Get some more rest. Maybe put some Mozart on when you go to bed at night, because it's the most healing music in the world. Hey Chinchal, hey CMPZ, Elisa, Firespawn, Jeremy, John V, M, Samraya, Shania, and Suman. How are you all tonight? It's good to see you all. Thanks so much for coming by. Why does this chat do this? There we go, I'm back. Welcome back to the Chammy, everybody. Current feelings for Surmaya Mishra. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. They don't know where to go from here. They feel bored and stuck in their life. Hope somehow that helps. Who's next? Shania. What does Shania need to know about Marihi's current feelings towards them? You can only have one question. It's one question for one subscription for one sub. Okay, so pick which question is more important to you. It's only $1 a card. Well, I'm sorry I said their name wrong. Are you even a subscriber? I've never seen you before, and I haven't seen you subscribe yet. If I've forgotten who you are, sorry. You obviously didn't make that big of an impression. So, what do you want from me? Because it's not going to be 2 questions. Which question is more important to you? Current feelings? Okay. Hey, M, how are you? It's okay to be curious. It's okay. Hey, Sophie, long time no see, girl. How are things with you? So you guys can also subscribe and win a free reading. So if you subscribe, post a comment on any of the videos from April, and you could win a free in-depth tarot card reading for me right here on YouTube. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to go ahead and catch up with these. Okay, so Shania wants current feelings. And then M. Hey, John B. Welcome back to the Chammy. Yeah, Peachy, you can donate, love. So, Spirit, what does M what's your question, dear? I couldn't find it anywhere. Spirit, what does I'll turn this down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Spirit, what does Shania need to know right now? Current feelings, Shania. What do they need to know? Um, they're just feeling stuck. Somebody's feeling stuck and bored. Stuck and bored again. You can fix it. You can fix it by going within. M, usually don't ask readings about the future, but I'm curious. Okay, Spirit, what does M need to know about their future? You can have, be, and do whatever you want with this Empress card. Nurture your ecosystem. Love yourself more. Go look at yourself in the mirror right now. Tell yourself you love yourself. Okay, embody that energy. Send it out to everyone that you do love. Okay, Empress is about nurturing yourself first, most definitely staying on that pedestal. Sophie, can I see your future? Yeah, I can see your future. It's so bright, you're going to have to wear shades. So if you guys want to make donations or get your free energy updates, please let me know because I am going to close the portal soon. I've already been online for an hour. And I'm looking forward to helping you all. Just give me a chance. I'm a little bit slow right now. I might have to step away in a minute and get a drink. Javi, what will be the outcome of my Karen's relationship? Whatever outcome you want, darling. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now about that. See, it's going to be okay. The outcome is going to be reward for all this hard work you've done to achieve where you are now. There's no going back. Okay, the old version's not coming back. It's a whole new story now. This is Eight of Pentacles. You're there. It's time to take hold now. Please keep me updated, John B. Okay, I'm good. How are you, babe? Going down the chat. I did take your question, Shania. I did. I thought. Oh wait, no, that was someone else. Oh wait, no, I did. I took your question. I took your question, dear. I just did it. Okay, feeling stuck and bored. What, Tammy? Sophie, are you still there? Yeah, your inner work is already paying off, John B, for sure. Hello, Maria. Welcome back to the Chammy. Suman, what is partner G thinking about them right now? What is their partner G thinking about Suman right now? I'm really contemplating everything that's going on right now. They might feel a little heartbroken, okay? But you can be the light in their darkness. So what's it going to be? I have no idea what you guys are talking about, Sophie and Jeremy. What's your question, darling? How's your night going, Maria? Oh, well. Oh, you're so welcome, Suman. You're welcome, Sophie. You're welcome, Shania. You're welcome, John B. Ritaraja Das. It's really hard to see your name, but I can see it. How are you tonight? Welcome to the Chammy. Maria, okay. I decided to dress up like my dog. Do, right, puppy? Me too. I love this onesie. It's so warm and cozy. You want a onesie, Daddy? I'll get you a onesie. It's a pajama like this. It's all one piece.
I don't need a tail.
You don't want a tail? Okay.
I don't need it.
You don't need a tail? Okay. Maria, it's going good. Just taking it easy today. Can I get an energy check? Yeah. Certainly can. Oh, Jerry Springer died. Did you know that, Sophie? There's not going to be any more Jerry. Maybe when he got to heaven, they all went, Jerry. Now he can Jerry Springer up there. Right? I want to sleep. You like that jazz, baby? Let's get into Maria's energy update and put this little worm down so she can take her puppy dog Twinkle eyes and close them and go. My computer's haunted. Let's get into Maria's energy update right now. First fun, didn't you have a question? Do you have a question, Cottonfly? Sophie. Wait, whose energy update are we on? Maria. What does Spirit need to know? Maria, what does Maria need to know? Somebody thinks and feels the world about you. They really like the way that you move and dress and your old style and everything. They are motivated with some kind of vision they have for you. They just feel kind of stuck right now. And I hate to say that because I feel like if I tell you that, then you're going to start telling yourself, oh, you feel stuck. You can't make a move. But you can change that. Tarot's cards aren't set in stone. Spirit, what does Anthony want to tell Cottonfly? What does Anthony want to tell Cottonfly? We'll find out in a minute, Maria. We'll see if Spirit will tell us. Oh, and look at this one. Doesn't know what he wants. Ladies, start telling these guys, even with your thoughts, what you want. You know, I could just sit here all day and tell Jeremy what I want. He'll do it. I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying is this. You got to know you got to stay on that strict mental diet, okay? Where you know that you are your operant power, where you know that he has no will in your reality. Why? Because it's your reality. Yes, they have a will in their reality. They have a will in other people's realities, okay? But not yours. You are the star. You are the heart. You are the coin. You are the one. You are the castle. You are the cupcake. You're the magic wand. He doesn't know what he wants. One day he wants your love. One day he wants your crown. One day he wants your diamond. One day he wants your pearl. Fucking computer, stop freezing. You know, one day he wants, but yet he's got you in his pocket. He just doesn't know what he wants. Hiding in plain sight is what he wants. He's emotionally immature. Not your fault. Spirit, why is Roberto feeling stuck? What do we need to know about that? Battered and bruised, issues from the past, limiting beliefs and circumstances. Really would think that he could sacrifice for you. Really thinks that you guys can work things out, respects you, but just too lost in his circumstances and limiting beliefs. See, feels stuck, keeps him up at night. He hates it. He can't help it. Could be a spiritual thing. Just ask. Just call him and say, what's up? How are you doing? Let's go somewhere and chat. What if God came down or Buddha came down or Zeus came down or Aphrodite came down, or
Who's gonna come down?
or even the devil came down and said, "You have one day to have the most fun you can ever have your whole life. Then I'm taking you with me to the bottomless pits of hell or heaven or whatever you think, wherever you think you might be going in the end." Really think about the urgency of how you would feel to get across your point, because life is so short. You should be feeling that way about everything. Not so much that you have feeling anticipation to be impulsive, okay? Because you don't want to do anything that's going to trigger you. But it's to the point now where it's like all of you must understand that, oh, I'm snapping my fingers again. Why? Because I did the work. I rested my mind, but I still did the exercises on my hand to make it feel better. But I did the work and then I rest. And I did the work and then I rest. I didn't go picking up a bunch of stuff and cleaning a bunch of stuff and playing guitar and being macho about my hand's fine, doesn't matter. I did the work and then did the rest. Did the work and then did the rest. Good to myself and then did the rest. You'll get to the point where you don't even need techniques anymore. You don't even need your strict mental diet because it's natural. It comes natural to you. Is it just crazy that I feel like, why wait? Let's do this. But yes, I know he's stuck in his past, but I wonder, is it his past or my past with him? Okay, so there you go. You hit the nail right in the coffin. It is your past with him, because once again, think about it. Since he can only show up to you in the way that you expect him to, in the way that you assume him to be, especially within the old story. You see what I'm saying? Hey. See your name, Ritu Raj? There it is. It's not there anymore. Goodbye. You've been reported for spam. You've been reported for disrespecting my channel, and you have been blocked. So enjoy being lost, child of the light or something. Have a nice life. So where were we before we got so rudely interrupted? And why is Jeremy's message hidden? Stop spamming, idiot. Oh, that was kind of ridiculous. Okay, anyways, onto the back to Maria. Cotton Fly, you're welcome. So is it just crazy? I feel that, yeah, it's not crazy. See, it's not crazy, Maria, because this is your inner compass talking to you, and the dog's so cute. I can't stand it. God, I just love her so much. Hey, Liz, welcome back to the Chammy, honey. I know we had a bad argument before we took a pause. I just wish we'd just move on and start. Why don't you call him and tell him that? These are all great icebreakers. Hey, how are you feeling today? You want to get together and chat? Hey, I want to know about what kind of limiting beliefs and circumstances are keeping you from maybe accomplishing what you want in your life, because it might help me accomplish what I want in my, that kind of thing. Like, you guys are like each other's accountability people, whether you are in the workforce or just in life as friends. I mean, I don't know. Someone was trying to hack your Instagram and your Facebook just now. Scary. Wacky. Silly Saturdays turned into Wacky Wednesday. Hey, Dollface. Energy update? Sure. I know Firespawn. I was like, what the hell, too? Have we even done an energy update for Firespawn? She's sitting there so patiently waiting. Maria, everything's going to be fine. You know, I think it's troublesome to think about your old story for you. So go ahead and start there by working on that and knowing that he's not coming back from that old story. The old story is over. He's not coming back. That's not who he is anymore. Okay? He's a whole new, better version of himself. You feel sad. What? Sorry. It doesn't matter. Don't imagine. See, that's the thing. If you imagine him saying no, he's just going to say no. Imagine him saying yes. Imagine what he says after yes. Imagine the next thing that happens and the next thing that happens. State akin to sleep, state akin to eat, state akin to exercise, state akin to shower, state akin to whatever. Okay? You can't mess this up. And if he does say no, then just say, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But I know it's just not the truth, so I hope you change your mind. You know, and that is simple as I can say. It's very much the truth when you say that to somebody, anybody, about anything. See, that's why it's so important to ask questions, because they make you feel good and they make you feel better, and not care too much about what the outcome is, the reaction. Oh my God, that's so scary, Liz. It's so scary to think that like somebody messaged you as Phil. My night's going good. I'm super excited about seeing all of you guys. It's really good to see you guys. I hope you're feeling better, Liz, and that you get the rest that you deserve. Yeah, and that's a pretty important thing to have as lifelog. Good. I would report it too. Energy update on cars.
What's going on over here?
Let's see. So it's just an ad
Oh,
that,
really?
that was
I
very.
thought it says a winner of 50.
Oh, I know. I wish it was that, but
They
it's
lie?
just a stupid ad. Yeah,
They lie.
they lie, but that's not the one. That's not has nothing to do with what you're playing. Here you go, dear.
So what get me excited?
Well, stay. That's the energy that you're supposed to stay in. He's excited
Me?
about about what you're trying to manifest, as if you already have it.
I got excited, but wasn't working. It was.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like you live from already having what you want. Go smoke it, please.
Huh?
I was just telling. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll up because I think there's a couple people that had some energy updates and I think I might have missed them. Hey, Mira, welcome back. I know Firespawn was an energy update. Let me see. Is there anybody else that I forgot up here? Not that I forgot you. I just got really absorbed. Dollface. There you are. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know right now? Energy update for Dollface. So energy update for Dollface, please, Spirit. What is Energy update for Dollface, please. Action, but stay on your pedestal during this action, during this opportunity that somebody wants to offer you. 2 cards popped out. I just wanted you to know about them. So Knight of Pentacles, this is all about trust and loyalty and love, and really embodying that energy, not only for yourself but others, but this person that you might even be seeing or wanting to be seeing more of. They feel quite confident about you and how they feel about you. You're definitely their high priestess. I hope somehow that helps. Keep me updated. Amir, hi. I liked Will I Go Back to Bayshore Schools? So that's about university. So I don't do questions about universities or schools or exams or anything. I'm sorry, Amir. You'll once again have to find a better cover for your question. So I've had to repeatedly tell you over the last night that, I've had to repeatedly do this. No health, legal, financial, pregnancy, exam, pass, university, or interview success questions. University means schools to us Europeans. So I'm just letting you know, okay, I don't do any school questions. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so you have a different question, Amira? Kavita, you're welcome. It's all right. It's okay to remind you, but I will have to remind you every time. So if you have some other kind of question, I'd be happy to answer it for you, Amira. Anything that to do with your health or your body or school or your money or exams or universities or interview success questions. Now, if they come up in a reading, I'll definitely tell you. This is not something I'll keep from you. Okay, but they're not direct questions I do. Of course you will, Amira. Of course you will, especially if that's something that you want and that's something that you work hard for. You definitely will. And I don't need cards for everything. So, but once again, it's about your determination, your discipline, and your dedication. So I've been here for 1 hour and 13 minutes. I am going to close the portal soon. So if anybody has a friend that might want a free energy update, please share the channel. Anyone who might want a paid reading, I'll be here for another half hour or so. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to get a drink. And you want a drink too?
What are we betting?
Yes, Liz, could you wait just one moment? I'm just going to get up and get a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Shoes and double those shoes. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a mango good belly out of a glass
Oh.
jelly jar because that's how we do it here in the South.
Well, that's why you drink it all. Is it mango?
No, I didn't. There's plenty of it in there for you. There's strawberry, banana, and there's a mango. Well, you don't have to drink the strawberry one. There's a mango one now.
I don't like strawberries. I like ninja. Ninja?
Spirit, what does Liz Love need to know right now? What does Liz Love need to know right now? Okay, Peachy, great. Thanks, guys, so much for just giving me a moment to go ahead and get a nice cold drink. Energy update, Spirit, for Liz Love. What does she need to know? And Peachy, we'll get to you in just a moment. Energy update for Liz, please, Spirit. Patience is a virtue with everything, Liz. Very important that you have patience with yourself, patience with others. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Peachy. You're welcome, Liz. You're so welcome. Amira, I don't always need tarot cards. I've given you, I feel, plenty of energy in my caring and thoughtful answers for you today and this weekend. Please come back later or tomorrow. It's only $1 a card. Hello, Peachy. It's nice to see you, dear. Correspond, did you have a specific question or anything? Because I will get to it. I will get to it. Okay. Okay, I'll get there in a few moments, Firespawn. I have officially cried out to the divine for healing and forgave Jabbar, my ex, that hurt me. Will this connection now heal, not as a couple, but as just peace between us? So that's so interesting that you say that. It looks like you've been staying in two states about it for some time. You can't have what you want. It can be healing for the relationship, starting a new one, going into a new one, whether it's with this person or not. And it could just be peace between you guys. But what it is that you want is what will show up, Peachy. So which wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding the one that makes you feel good? Or are you feeding the one that makes everyone else feel good? Because at the end of the day, it's really about what you want. So think about putting his feelings aside, everybody else's feelings aside, what they might think, what they might feel. Think about how you feel. Because you can't serve two masters. You cannot serve two masters. But yeah, despite you guys feeling stuck, you will overcome this. It's just an old story that's in the past now. You can move forward. You can write a new love story. But what resistances do you have? Of course, you will heal the connection. Why? Because you're going to manifest it. You've already manifested it. It's already yours. You put your order in with this Emperor card. You told the universe what you want. Ask and you shall receive the understanding, the love, the light, the acceptance, that spiritual high that happiness brings, and the sunshine. You're going to buy yourself some sunflowers, right? To remind yourself. So look at all these beautiful cards. Yet despite feeling stuck, Chariot's here to tell you can have both. You can heal the connection. You already have just by thinking, feeling that you can. Not just as a couple, but as peace between you both as well. Okay? Why? Because you're the magic wand. You're going to manifest it. You already have. I mean, you already have. You might not believe it right now, but you have. Spirit's putting things in order for you now. So you just think about what you want instead of what you don't want. We know you don't want this. That's no fun. It's okay to cry. You wouldn't have been given to her ducks if you weren't supposed to cry. So let's go ahead and get some direct messages for Spirit right now. See what you need to know. Excuse me. Taking the high road. Really use your intuition to look at this card and see how it makes you feel and think. Because you're there, you're taking it. Everything you want is just hiding in plain sight. X marks the spot. Your ex is probably the one. It's just right now there's too many limiting beliefs and circumstances to understand that you both can be the best version of yourselves for each other. Even if it's just peace between you right now, and, the connection's still there. There might have been a lot of throwing under the bus, Spirit says. But the connection is still there by taking the higher road. Especially during this cosmic fuckery right now. You know what I'm talking about. So someone else got this card earlier, and I just want to let you know that despite there being a retrograde right now, don't fall into the trap of the things that those that say what they think and feel about the cosmic fuckery of the retrograde right now. It has nothing to do with you. You can turn all that right around with your thoughts and feelings. Oh, everything's going backwards? Everything's getting right side up. The unfuckery, the cosmic unfuckery is happening now. Pardon my French, but I have to giggle when I get that card. Love and light, shadow and hate. Which one's it going to be? You have to decide. It's so important. Sorry about the commercials. I don't know why they put them up at all on topic videos about Chet Baker. do you have any questions about this reading? Law of attraction, law of assumption. Because Spirit has your back. Spirit wants you to know that for sure. But always take that higher road with yourself. Putting yourself first, staying on your pedestal. Don't worry about Jabbar. He's a big boy. He might be a little emotionally insecure. He might be a little bit emotionally immature. But once again, he can only show up to you the way that you feel, think, suit you. So go ahead and start thinking about the best version of what he would be like towards you and for you. And you just might see what I'm talking about in that person showing up the way you want. All right, Liz. But I'm definitely sending you a virtual hug. Please don't cry. I mean, it's okay to cry. And don't think that you've messed anything up. Because you haven't messed anything up because you cried. You haven't messed anything up because you feel like you've done the wrong thing. You haven't messed anything up. Okay? The world is at your feet. During the passing of time, you've been so strong and resilient. So it's time to get happy in the sun color. You see the sun coming through. You see the world lighting up. It's okay to release that through tears. Okay? Keep me updated. You're not alone. Ask and you shall receive. Okay? I mean, the moment that you even said that you just turned it all over to spirit, it was already taken care of. Whether you believe that or not right now, it's the truth, PG. So I'm here for you. If you have any questions about this reading, please come forth and ask. You're free. If you maybe have a question about this reading later, feel free to email me. The email's in the description, gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Feel free, you guys, to ask any questions about law of assumption, law of attraction, love, relationships, life in general. Yeah, very much so, Peachy. But you have to make the decision for yourself if it's right for you. Because there is a place, it just might not be right for you right now. You're the one that has to stop telling yourself just not right now, because it is right now. Okay? He's not coming back, that old version anymore. Okay? Next time he shows up to you, he'll be a whole new version, only because you're working on you. You're working on a whole new Peachy. This is Peaches and Cream 2023. Okay? So really think about what you want. And that's where you start. It's just that simple. And then you just start living and having fun. Staying in your power, staying on your pedestal, not reacting to the bullshit. Not reacting to the cosmic fucking. Okay, and if you need help, I'm here. If you have any emergencies and need to talk to someone, I'm at the email address. I check it all the time. Spirit, what does Fire Spawn need to know? Energy update for Fire Spawn, please. So I'm going to close the portal in about 15 minutes. If you know anybody who would like to get a free energy update, please share. If you know anybody who would like to enter a contest and win a free in-depth love reading, please share. If you know anybody who would like to get a paid or in-depth reading, I see that you're in limbo. Limbo. What's going on, Fire Spawn? It's okay sometimes to be in limbo. The hangman, but you're definitely going to have an epiphany here if you haven't already in the next 24 hours. Okay? And you'll come out of that limbo. And I hope it makes you feel better too. I love peaches. They're my favorite thing. Earth Angel, welcome to the Chammy. I'm not sure I understand your question, Earth Angel. What are Michael A. thoughts and you? Yeah, go ahead and Google it. Tell me what you think. Yeah, I gave you kisses. Let's get the fan going on. Does that feel nice? Does that feel nice? Yeah? You okay? Who is it? Please don't kiss me. Is that better? Do you want a tarot card reading? Tipsy with a J? Oh, you want a hug? Yeah? You want a hug? Okay. Earth Angel, what are Michael A. thoughts and intentions towards me? So, which one's more important? His intentions towards you or his thoughts of you? Okay, let's get into it. I think you know what his thoughts are for you. Spirit, what are Michael's intentions for Earth Angel? Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? I went face down, so it's not going to be active here. Spirit says not that card. What's going on? Are you expecting this person to hurt you? Are you expecting this person to tell you something that you don't want to hear? Because it's coming. You need to change it now. You want to know how to change it? The energy behind it's Ace of Cups with love. Ace of Cups is about love, loving energies, loving feelings. Go ahead and take it upon yourself to go look at yourself in the mirror and say how much you love yourself. Just say I love you to yourself in the mirror. I know that just sounds absolutely crazy. But sending yourself loving energy and sending them loving energy through you is going to stop this heartbreak. Maybe you're breaking their heart. I ask you to use your intuition at this time to guide you, your inner compass in this situation. This person loves you, but something's going on. You know, if they might even be worried that they're gonna break your heart because they don't say or do the right thing. So it keeps them up at night. I hope somehow that helps, Earth Angel. Keep me updated. You used to watch Blue's Clues, yeah. You're welcome, Earth Angel. Keep me updated. Yeah, my friend Melanie always watched Blue's Clues. Okay, Earth Angel, thanks so much. Let me know how it goes. Just tell this person what you want, Earth Angel. Ask them how they want to operate around it. She's like, I'm gonna watch Blue's Clues. I'm like, I'm gonna go play rock and roll and skip school. I was probably the nicest bad kid around. Welcome back, Liz. That's hurting my wrist. I don't know what I did with my wrist brace, but it's nice to not have to be not be having to use it right now. Yeah, I am wearing one of the organite necklaces. I'll show it to you. I'm wearing it on a cute little piece of ribbon that I found. So once I get these on my Etsy, y'all will be able to buy them for yourselves. They're all different and unique. This just happens to be the one I'm wearing now. This is like peach, my favorite color, LOL. This is an orgone pendant. It's got cat's eye and carnelian and pink rhodonite and amethyst and rose quartz and all kinds of awesome stuff in it. Thank you. So I'm going to double down on getting the Orgonite up and available for people to buy, because every time you guys donate, every time you guys buy something, it's just going to help me get a home for my dad and I was even thinking of like maybe starting a GoFundMe because it's getting serious here. Cat and fly. Let's look it up. I really like the website healingcrystalsforyou.com. So it's been a long time since I really got into my crystal thing. So I'll go ahead and share this with you guys because it is my favorite website for crystals. When anyone does a consultation with me and we pick out the crystals they might want for a customized piece of jewelry, we go here to hang out and figure it out. So let's start with cat's eye. Crystals A to Z. And we need C. I hate that they don't just have like a search. Where's the search button? I always get lost on this. Search has become my new find button. Find has become my new search button. So cat's eye. The American Indian people see this as a sacred stone as it embodies the energy of the area that it comes from. And if you have Indian ancestry, it may benefit you to use it in a meditation. It has been used by people of the desert areas where it comes from a sacred ceremony, and it has been used to carve sacred objects from. It is known to be helpful to make contact with spirit guides, especially relating to Indian civilization and its people. This is one reason I keep cat's eye so close, because I actually live in an area where there are several disturbed Indian burial grounds. I can't believe that Georgia was that sick to do that and build over them. I come from a place in Florida where they're sacred. I really feel like being from the South, I've really like embodied their energy in some of my um, thoughts, feelings, and even studying shamanism and practicing it. Like I feel very close to that energy. I'm not Cherokee or a Native American in any way, shape, or form. But cat's eye is also known to be a crystal that's helpful to boost healing action and energy as well, especially when it's combined with other crystals that are healing as well. It says here the metaphysical attributes of these crystal stones relate to their strong action to attract good luck into your life. They resonate the solar plexus chakra and boost self-esteem. They also help make a connection between the solar plexus and crown chakra, which is like between here and there. Um, some people who use cat's eye develop the gift of prophecy or precognition, and all colors and types are useful to stimulate the intellect. So I got tons of that around. I actually have tons of it all because we bought so much we bought so much, in 20 maybe 2017, 16, just to make sure that we had enough to make organite with. How does cat's eye make me feel? I just go to a hunt cream wearing cream makes me feel like picking me, not being sure about the same mixed tarot readings I've recently gotten about a specific person dreaming about me. I'm not so sure that that card has anything to do with your specific person today, but if you feel like it does, then definitely follow your intuition about it. Hi, love 123 back. Welcome back. Wow, I'm pretty tired actually. I'm about to close the portal because I've been on almost 2 hours, and I'm gonna get some rest and come back tomorrow and see you guys. What's Manny's energy feeling towards you? Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Love 1234. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and close the portal. We can just chat and chill. So if anybody wants to get a paid reading or anybody needs a free energy update, let me know. If you have a question about law of attraction, law of assumption, love, relationship, life in general, please feel free to ask. If you have any questions about your energy updates or anything like that. So Spirit wants you to know that X marks the spot. And burn all idols. I have a feeling like Spirit wants you to understand that whatever he's feeling like, he feels like, he's got to let you know that there's something about you guys that he realizes. Something about himself that you helped him realize as well. Maybe that there's more to life than social media, video games, whatever it is that he's idolizing in this Burn the Idols card. He doesn't realize that what he's looking for is right there. And it always has been. This is how he's feeling about you. I hope somehow that helps. Hey, Stormy Mountain, how are you today? Welcome to the Chammy. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. Are we twinsing? Yes, the portal is closed. But please feel free to ask questions about law of assumption, law of attraction, love, relationships, life. Stormy, if you want an energy update, we can do that. I'm just going to be closing the portal after Stormy. Let her make her decision what she needs or wants. But I'm closing it to everybody else. Because it's pretty late. I mean, it's like 1 o'clock. I've been here all night. And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to try to make some more videos for you guys. Music, tarot. And hopefully every day there'll be something out. It's not just the lives, you know? Awesome. I'm glad you're awesome. I'm awesome too. I probably need to turn the air conditioner on. It is kind of hot in this onesie suddenly. I don't even know. The air conditioner looks like it's working, thank God. But that could just be the air purifier, so I'll have to check. So welcome to my boudoir.
Are you hot?
Yes, I'm definitely miserable.
I'm going to turn the heat on.
Yeah, it could be the heat, yeah. Turn the heat off. Because I was cold earlier, and now I'm just like, oh, it's so hot in here. But sometimes, you know, when you're doing this kind of work, you know, you're doing energy work, you're doing healing work, you can get hot, and so can other people because of the energy transfer. I'm so glad that my wrist is feeling better and I didn't need acupuncture. I think I need a couple more days, but I am doing the work. So it's just when we channel the energy of the universe to see what's going on and what you need to know about what's happening in your vortex. Each card has a meaning to it. And, you know, we just go from there. This is not a typical like tarot or law of attraction or spiritual channel. This is a music channel, an art channel. But I decided to just start doing different things on the channel that I like to do to help people. Because I couldn't always bring my music to everybody all the time. Because life got really like crazy. But I hope to bring music back to you guys. I hope there'll be more music on this. I know there'll be more music on this channel. I just have to get some things squared away. Get some things taken care of. So that I have more time to do the music thing. Okay, Stormy Mountain, you have a good night and be safe. We'll see you again soon. Stay warm. Thanks so much for coming by and hanging out. Appreciate it. So I was so surprised to see that we're back to 996. Maybe it'll actually stay there this time. Maybe I'll go to sleep and there'll actually be like 4 more, 5 more, 10 more subscribers, or who knows. Yeah, I'm totally going to sleep. I've closed the portal. We're just going to chat and chill now. I'm going to do a collective message for everybody in the channel. I'm going to use my Golden Girl cards, I think, because I love them. And I'm about to log out and go watch the Golden Girls. So I use the Golden Girls tarot deck because I love the show and it really resonates. Those cards just really resonate to me. I have mermaids, I have fairies, I've got an oracle deck, but I really like my Golden Girls. So collective message, real quick, you guys. It doesn't have to be this hard, okay? It doesn't have to be this difficult. Life is supposed to be amazing. Amazing, like a starry, starry night. You know, go out and look at the moon. Try to find the moon. Try to be out when the moon is out. You know, and pay homage to it because it's watching over you every night. Give yourself reward in that moon and stay calm. Okay, stay calm this weekend. Have fun. The cards are 10 of Wands, the moon, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Okay? It doesn't have to be this hard. It can be as easy as pie. But stay calm when it starts feeling like you're having to kayak upstream because that can be very hard. And it's like we make it more difficult on ourselves by not staying on that strict mental diet in this Page of Swords. You know, listening more to the negative Nancy and letting her in for a cup of tea and a piece of birthday cake. Or the boogeyman, you know. The boogeyman is not your loved ones, not your family, not your friends, not your boyfriend, not your lover, not your husband. The dog's outside the window and scaring me. It sounds like a darn werewolf. But please, just remember, you are the operant power. It's Saturday night. Go have fun. And play banjos on his head. That's right. Okay, so Fire Spawn. Stop going from tarot card reader to tarot card reader. I'm seeing your addiction already. To get the answers you want, to seek the answers you feel you need. And at this point, it's just going to confuse you and you're going to get fed up. In fact, it's darn right rude for someone to have told you that about intense wet dreams. He's a grown man, not a 14-year-old child. So you're feeling confused because you're getting readers who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. And don't know what the fuck to say. Okay? Because they're too busy, pardon my French, reading out of the fucking book. Sorry about all the cussing, but I get so damn mad at these damn readers who just want to take advantage of your seemingly honest and simple questions. So you got to stop. Stop. Stop being addicted to tarot. Okay. And put your happy hat on and understand that your inner compass is going to tell you a whole lot more than tarot cards are going to tell you at the end of the day. Now, you can go and read the meaning out of the book all you want. Okay? And follow your intuition about the card itself that I pull or anyone pulls. But you must remember that your reading from me is not going to have anything to do with that meaning you look up online or get in the book about in that card. My message is going to be specific to you. Okay. Do you even remember what I told you about your card tonight? So just remember, it's all about you having and being on a spiritual journey in this limbo card. You finding peace and epiphany in something. In fact, I don't even know if it has anything to do with him. I don't feel like I didn't channel him. I didn't ask about him. I wasn't even thinking about him. I just asked Spirit what you need to know about your vortex and what's going on in the energy. And I see that you're in limbo about these tarot cards for sure. I see that you are very confused by the different things they say. Yeah. So it's not so much, it's more about you. So once again, if you're in limbo, which is very easy to get in limbo in this situation, it's very easy to stay there. Stay there while you're thinking and feeling it all around. Stay there while you're thinking and exploring about the whole situation, and what is the next step to take. The next step is to take a nap. Right, puppy dog? Yeah, it's time to sleep on it, you guys. Because it's already yours. How many times have I got to say it? Yeah, it's because it's six of one, half a dozen of another. You go to one tarot card reader to the next. It's just like, that reading you sent me? She couldn't answer you in the beginning. She could not do her job. She could not. It's like, hello, are you suddenly blocked by spirit? What's going on? She could not even fathom like what you were trying to ask or say. Like, she was just going to kind of blow you off. And it wasn't even a stupid question you asked. It was a serious question. I mean, I get some of the dumbest questions. And then because I don't pull a card for somebody, they think they didn't get a reading, or because I say something they don't like, they unsubscribe or get mad and don't want to be my friend because they're a big mummy's girl or mummy's boy. And they get their panties all in a wad. Because it's the truth and they know it. I will have so much fun watching Golden Girls. And please, please, gather the information you have about what you have learned from the readers and write it down. And write down who says it to you. And keep note of it. Because it's all going to be a process that you'll learn from. Each card you will learn from in your steps that you take throughout your journey with anything. But also write down what you want, because it's already yours. Thank you, Fire Spawn. That's what I'm here for, to be supportive. I help you guys out. It helps me out. It helps me stay focused on what I want. Oh, good. Yeah. I usually screen record all of them and save all my readings and save them in favorite. But it's like I say all my readings, but I get only like one a month. Maybe two. Because when I saw the amount of money I spent last year on tarot card readings, I was like, I can't do that anymore. I cannot be that addicted. Thanks so much, guys, for everything, for watching the lives, rewatching the lives, coming to the live and hanging out, your donations, your questions, your subscriptions, your support, your time, your donations, and putting up with me and the dogs and Dad. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon after brunch. And I'll be back tomorrow evening too. So have a good night. Sleep well. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Kalanita. Sweet dreams. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'm just so appreciative and grateful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Oh, you're so welcome, Liz.